LA 코리아타운에도 이번 이태원 참사의 희생자를 추모하기 위한 분위기가 고조되고 있습니다. LA한인회관에는 일반 한인들이 누구나 와서 조문할 수 있는 공공 분향소가 설치되었습니다. 이 분향소는 일반 미국인들의 관심도 집중되고 있는데 이에 따라 KABC TV, kcal TV 등 미국의 tv방송사들도 앞다투어 취재하고 있습니다. 한편 LA한인회는 이번 사태를 계기로 심폐소생술이 얼마나 중요한지에 대한 경각심을 갖고 한인회관내에 cpr클래스를 개설하기로 했습니다. 추모하는 마음 못지않게 만일의 사고도 대비하는 마음을 함께 하자는 의미입니다. 그럼 미국 TV방송사의 보도 가운데 LA 지역 채널 9번 kcal-tv의 보도 코리아타운 현장 연결로 전해드립니다. 보도 보시기 전에 미리 구독 눌러주시고요. 영상 마친 후에는 좋아요와 알림 설정 그리고 여러분들의 마음을 담은 진솔한 댓글도 함께 나눠주시기 바랍니다. 그럼 바라보시죠.
Grief over the deadly crowd surge that killed more than 150 people in South Korea is being felt here in Southern California. Mourners stopped by a public memorial in Koreatown today to honor the victims.
KCAL 9's Lori Perez is live in Koreatown now with an update on the tragedy. Lori.
Juan and Pat, South Korean officials announced today that the death toll has grown, and that is certainly adding to the pain felt by so many around the world and here in Los Angeles. White candles, incense, funeral flowers. Inside LA's Korean American Community Center, a traditional memorial set up for a tragedy thousands of miles away.
Something like this where the community can come, grieve, mourn, I think that's very necessary.
Robert Park was among those who came to pray for Itaewon, for the 156 killed and more than 80 hurt in a stampede Saturday in the popular district. Koreatown Angelinos like Reverend Daniel Yu, here for more than 50 years, told us through a translator his heart tonight is in Seoul.
저는 이제 미국 시민권자지만
Even though I am an American citizen now, I was born in South Korea, and so when I found out about the tragedy, I remember I pretty much stayed home and prayed for the victims.
2 American exchange students were among those killed. South Korea's police chief took responsibility Tuesday for failing to prevent the deadly surge, saying his team did not properly respond despite many calls predicting disaster. Park says he has friends who were there and saw the risk too.
And a few of them left maybe an hour or two prior because they just saw the crowd, thought this is insane, not safe, and they left.
James On is president of the Korean American Federation of LA, the group hosting the local memorial.
I was there literally 3 weeks ago walking that alley.
He took these pictures in Itaewon just weeks ago and made an ominous, now heartbreaking, observation.
And I remember thinking, wow, this is a very narrow alleyway.
Now, one of the most stunning images from the tragedy is of so many people who were on the sidewalks and on the streets trying to give CPR to the victims. The Korean American Federation of Los Angeles is now working to set up CPR classes here so people can be prepared in the event of an emergency. In Koreatown, I'm Lori Perez. Back to you.
Lori, thank you.